Hang on, you're not subbed to the channel? Make sure to subscribe right now, hit that notification bell so that you can help Manny get to 1k. Also make sure to check out my Instagram and Twitter. Back to the video. Good morning guys, it's your boy Manny here and welcome to another video on the channel. Today we'll be talking about the market and some Thursday flips. You know it's Wednesday, it's early Wednesday, so it's 8:30 AM in the UK guys. So good morning to you all. I hope you all are having a lovely day when you watch this, or if you guys are getting started, just good morning, rise and shine, you know. And today we've got another market sell-off for the fodder items, so I thought I'll get in a little bit early because what I think is going to happen throughout today is fodder is going to go back down in price. Now as you guys can see, I've got Icardi sold at 13k, well 12.75, Sirigu at 5, Tagliafico at 5.5, SP at 7, and NDD at 8.3. The reason why like these ones I've sold, I've actually lazy listed them for around about a K more than what they are on the market to see if they would sell. I've been doing it for the other fodder items and a couple of them have sold, and yeah, for me it's just easy profit. This Icardi we picked up at like 8k, so he sold at 12.75, which is real nice. This ASP we picked up at 4.2, he's selling at 7, which is nice. And this Ndidi we picked up at 4.8k, so we got out at 8.3. so guys, there are lots of coins that we have made from just selling off fodder at the moment. Obviously we're doing a little bit of icon trading with Bastian Schweinsteiger as well. This is for the icon video. Once he sells, obviously that video will go up and live so I can show you guys. The thing about icon trading guys, I just want to tell you briefly, is that some items take ages to sell. Like some items honestly take a few hours, sometimes even days to sell at the right price. Now with weekend league coming, I don't think that, I'm not worried. I think I've picked him up at a really good price. I picked him up at 540,000 coins. I'm trying to sell him for 39k more, so after tax you're looking around about minus 29k, so around about 11k profit after tax on this card, which I think honestly is a decent enough profit. I know it's not that much, and just to be holding or waiting for a card like that to sell off, what is the point? Well, I'll tell you what the point is. Well, when I'm not playing the game, I don't mind because it's passive 11k. It's 11k more than what I had before, and yes, it was a little bit risky with Bastian Schweinsteiger because I know that he can go up to 630, 640k, which he did do last weekend league. So I thought, okay, let me get him at 540, but I just wanted to get out and actually pick up some more icons throughout today so that I can actually get that icon trading video out for you guys as soon as possible, because that is what I'm aiming to do. Guys, if you can smash a like on this video, it will honestly mean a lot. Let's try and get to 50 likes. That'll be crazy. That's your target guys. I know you can do it. Whenever I set you guys a target, have you ever let me down? Maybe once or twice. No, I'm joking. I don't think you have, because yeah, you guys are the OGs. And let's just go into what we can see in the market. I'm not going to bore you guys about talking about Aaron Wan-Bissaka for probably the third time, and I just think that yeah, he's a good card in a nutshell. He's a really good card. However, if you don't have untradables, I will not do this card. Now I was lucky enough to craft this, but it did take a while to craft. Like I was crafting an icon pack using the method I put over on Twitter, so make sure to give that a follow. Link will be down in the description below. Same with Instagram, make sure to follow that. We give daily content on literally every single platform. We are trying to grow guys, and yeah, we'll do anything to provide you guys some good quality content, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. And honestly, I think with Aaron Wan-Bissaka, he's really good. He's the best centre back that I've used in the game, but as the meta progresses, I can't justify spending 350k on a card. That's why if you have untradeable items, or you did the 83 plus times 25 pack, then potentially you can look at Aaron Wan-Bissaka and be like, you know what, he's not costing me anything, and he is so meta at the moment. He will last me till January, probably till February maybe. So that is the team that we're currently rocking with. I do have a Pogba who I actually overpaid for just for the Aaron Wan-Bissaka SBC. Now Pogba goes out of packs today, and I actually wanted to use him. Now I overpaid for him at 465k, which I thought at the time was a lot, but as you guys can see, his price is around about 475, so he's up 10,000 coins anyway. So for me, overpaying and still making, well, not making profit, but his price going up is amazing. Another thing that you guys can see is that this price probably will rise further into tomorrow. A card that I would probably look at is this David Beckham. Now this David Beckham obviously is not tradable, but what that does is it gives you a lot of opportunity on the market for La Liga cards. Now cards like Varane are cards that I'd be looking at to invest in today. Now today is the day, guys, where you'll pick up cheap cards, and you want to literally look at cards on their low point. Now we know the lowest point for Raphael Varane is around about 190k. So if we can pick up this card at 180,000 coins today, because what will happen today is that there will be a little sell-off with these cards. Now if we can pick up this card close enough to 190, maybe even 180, as you guys can see, he's at 190 right now. If we can pick him up for 180, see, we missed one. But guys, if you pick up cards like that, you guys will be able to make great profit tomorrow. His card should rebound to around about 200,000 coins for Weekend League. And right now you're just prepping for Weekend League now. So throughout today you might find some great deals. And I just want to say that because of Weekend League starting Friday and rival rewards coming up tomorrow, you're going to see loads of people panic selling cards like Varane. Now for David Beckham, cards that I would look at are obviously cards like Kyle Walker, because he links to David Beckham. But another card that I would look at is basically any cam within La Liga. And one person that I think is really good to look at as an investment for a Thursday flip is Federico Valverde. Now Valverde's price obviously fluctuates every single week. Now he was at I can't remember, I think he was around about 300, and I think he was 300k last week. So his card being around about 280 right now just shows that, I think he's 280. Let's see if we're right. Yeah, so his card is even cheaper. But his card was at 300k last week, and you guys can see that there was a massive sell-off on this card. He is very good, and he's got a strong link to David Beckham. Now people will be wanting to use this card just so that they can get a strong link to David Beckham. And also this card is not bad. As you guys saw, there was one for 239. Now what a good price for this card is. I think if you can get this card for around about 230k, I think that you guys will be able to, because obviously there are a few on the market. There's one there just sitting there for 239, which just shows me, or just tells me, guys, that throughout today this card is a guy that you guys should look at, because his price could go down to 230, maybe even 220. So watch this card. Kyle Walker as well gets a soft link to David Beckham. Now the reason why, guys, I'm telling you to look at links to David Beckham is because a lot of people have spent their coins on SBC Fodder, or not even just on SBC Fodder, on SBCs in general. Now by doing that, what has actually happened is the market has no coins. It literally has no coins, and tomorrow the coins will come back onto the market. So players that people used to use for their teams, they've had to sell off at a cheap, and they're going to keep on selling off at a cheap. Now today I expect that to happen further with another SBC to come out. So with another SBC to come out, there's going to be another club sync, and anyone who's done Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who's actually paid coins, I don't know why you would pay coins for that card. He's really good, but 350k untradeable, obviously, as I said, guys. I can't justify it. If you craft it, that is an amazing card to have, one of the best in the game. He is very comparable to Baby Rio. But as I said, guys, Kyle Walker is one that people will be looking at, because this doesn't just link to David Beckham, it also gets a strong link to that Aaron Wan-Bissaka card, which is real nice in my opinion. And I think that if you can get this Kyle Walker card at around about 65,000 coins, I honestly think that his price will go down to around about 65, maybe even 68k. 68k I would say is a buy for me. And as you can see, his card is currently at 70k, but it seems like if we go down one, it seems like because he's still available at 70k and he's not being sold instantly, it just seems like this card could go down a lot further. And I know that these are golds. These are slightly riskier than the out of packs in Valverde always rebounds. But I do think that there's a lot of coins to be made. Now, another card that I think you guys should look at is this Wilfried Zaha. Now, this Wilfried Zaha, this 86 rated, was at 195k last night. Now, with that being said, I think he's a little bit lower now. We have to go to the 59th minute to double check, which I think is astonishing considering let's go to the 59th minute. So I think his price has gone back up overnight. But yeah, he was at 195, and I was just looking at this card last night and I was just thinking, you know what, this card at 195k, if you can get him around about that 195, let's actually see what his price is now. You guys can see that his price is around about 205,000 coins. So what that actually means, guys, is this card 203, 198k, 203k, right? Which just shows me that the card has gone up a little bit. But the fact that there's one on for 208 and there's one that just was listed for 203k, this just shows me that there is a huge potential as well, because this card will be out of packs today. So if you guys can pick up this card around about the 195k mark. Now this one is at 204k. He's just chilling on the market. I reckon you guys will be able to pick up this card for 195, and tomorrow his price probably will be 210, especially the fact that he's out of packs. Also the fact that his 85 rated and his 86 rated aren't that different in price. Well, normally it should be around about 100k difference between the two ratings. He is a card that I would look at. Another card that I would look at is this Sergio Ramos Inform, because loads of people, as I said, want that Real Madrid link to David Beckham. Now, some people might be playing David Beckham in a central position from the start, and Inform Ramos is probably where you would go if you guys don't have the coins for a Varane. Now, this is what I would probably do. I'll try and pick him up for 160, because currently he is at 170k. Now, I hope that you have enjoyed this video, guys. I've given you a lot of investment ideas in ways that you guys can make coins for your Thursday flips, and I've literally given you a justification as to why. If you guys have any questions, you guys can obviously follow me on Twitter and Instagram and drop me a message, and when I am free I will reply and try and help you out. So if you guys have enjoyed this content, make sure to smash out that like button. Until next time, in a bit.